Hey, what's up, you guys? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Welcome to Financial Freedom TV. And today I wanted to talk about being interested instead of being interesting. So a lot of people, when it comes to building their network marketing business, they awfully try to be interesting, right? They try to show themselves off. They try to show their money. They try to show different things, and they try to be so interesting people, right? They think that that's what's going to attract more and more business to them, etc. And hey, don't get me wrong. Yeah, if you take some photos in front of Ferrari, some people might get hooked on that, and some people might join your business. But really, the key to big, long-term success in your business is to be interested instead of interesting. Is to be interested in other people, is to find out more about them, is to ask more questions, is to learn more, whether that's your potential customer, whether that's your potential team member, whether that's an existing team member, right? Too many of us, we just try to talk and just push our agenda onto other people. But if you really find out, what does this person want? What are their goals? What do they dream about? Then you can talk to them. Then you have something to work on. Because if you know nothing about that person, it's so difficult to motivate them. It's so difficult to influence them to buy something from you. It's so difficult to influence them to do something in your business because you don't care about them. You don't know anything about them, right? You just want them to know about you and your goals. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to sound horrible, and maybe that's not you, right? But exactly, Natalie, is to be a listener instead of a speaker, right? Is to hear that person out, because very often the person will give you all the answers. The person will give you all the necessary information to recruit them into your business or to sell to them if you just listen to them. If you just ask questions, right? So always ask open-ended questions, right? Not the questions that a person can answer with yes or no, but ask open-ended questions, right? Where a person has to talk, right? They have to open up, right? They have to tell you more things about themselves, right? Why is it that you're looking for an extra income right now? What type of goals and dreams do you have? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? What would you like to achieve? Do you have a plan to achieve that? Is your job going to allow you to reach those dreams and those goals and those ambitions? If not, then what's your plan? What's your options? Etc. Would you be prepared to put in the work and time and effort into, reaching those goals and dreams and those ambitions? And really getting deeper and trying and understanding the person, while at the same time helping them to understand how you can help them. Too many of us are trying to convince people to join a business or to buy a product. But you almost should be like a company owner that's hiring somebody for a job. If you were hiring somebody for a job and going to be paying them salary, are you going to try convince them to join to take the job? No. You want to get convinced that they are the right person to join your business, right? So you would be asking them a bunch of questions, and you want to be convinced that it's the right person to hire. But don't we do a complete opposite in network marketing very often? We try to convince people how amazing our company is, how amazing our team is, how amazing our product is, and almost beg them to join our business. Wouldn't it be more effective to try to be convinced by that person that they are the right person for your team, that they are the right person for you to invest your time and effort over the next months and years, etc., right? Because you will be investing your time and effort to train that person, to teach them and help them. So if they're not the right person, why take them into your team? Why hire them, right? You know what I mean? So don't try to be interesting, try to be interested. Don't try to convince people, try to be convinced that they are the right person for your team. Make it harder for them to join your business. No, don't make it hard, but you know what I mean. Ask them questions. Get them to sell themselves to you. And the only way you can do that is by asking the questions. Why do you think you could do well in this business? Why do you think this would be right business opportunity for you? Why do you think you could work with this product, right? And get them to tell you why they would be great at selling your product. Get them to tell you why they would be great, for your business and for your team. Different perspective, isn't it? That's my tip for today, my friends. Hope you got value. If you did, feel free to share it. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.